It's a bamboo charcoal pizza we brought back from the bamboo boro. They sure make a mean pie. They sure do. It was super generous of the manager to thank us for our help with the free pizza. We still got leftovers from yesterday. Maybe I'll have a nibble before we head out. Oh, yeah. Pizza's like one of the better breakfasts sometimes, especially if you eat it cold. I typically like it like that. I get a pizza and then the next day I have it cold out of the fridge. It's pretty good. Hey, it's Nick K here with more Detective Pikachu Returns. In the last one, we completed the bamboo boro as evidenced by this pizza. And I do apologize if my voice sounds slightly different. I am recovering from a cold after my trip from Japan. I didn't expect it to hit me so much, but I am doing a bit better, so hopefully this will go well. Anyways, and I also put myself in the most reading intensive part because we have to do the newspaper. Pikachu, are you sleeping on the pizza? What are you doing? What? Also, it looks like you can see what the results look like when we did the pizza on the left there with the ingredients we got from the forest. It looks really good, actually. It's today's paper. I wonder what they're covering. Oh, get ready for a lot. Exclusive, great Detective Pikachu. You made the front page, Pikachu. Heh, yeah. I was taking a break after eating it at the pizzeria in the Bamboo Boro. It was sure nice of them to comp us some pizza as thanks for carrying the charcoal. But did you really have to eat that many slices, Pikachu? Hey, cut me some slack. I was out there moving boulders with Pangoro, and then I stopped that golem from rolling right at us too. That kind of strenuous activity works up an appetite, you know? Didn't expect to make headlines for it, though. Maybe this is a good lesson for you about the dangers of overeating. Please. Not eating something so delicious is way more dangerous if you ask me. Right. Remind me again who stuffed himself so full of pizza that he needed to be carried at home? Well, you see, sorry about that. Vigilant Gumshoe stops robber. Huh? What? There was a robbery in the Bamboo Boro? Yeah, the curry joint. But it looks like they caught the robber right away. Oh, and look who stopped the robber. It was the Gumshoes he met. Gumshoes took a liking to those curry buns. It was probably that steak place hoping for another chance to eat some. I'll bet my hat that's how it came across the robber. It says here the owner of the curry shop actually gave Gumshoes some curry buns as a reward. Well, there you go. I guess the stakeout paid off. Definitely did. Could sunlight be the link between Blossom's dancing and the weather? Here's a research article about Blossom's dancing. It says they're studying weather patterns with Blossom's dances. They hypothesized that there's a connection between how energetically Blossom dances and how clear the weather is. Well, they actually kind of dance like or at least to me, they seem to dance like how the Hawaiians dance, and sometimes you can tell what they're trying to tell you based on the way they dance. The hula dance and stuff. Anyways, based on that, I guess they want to research it further. Wasn't it a clear sunny day when we met Blossom? Do you think their dance moves were somehow connected to how nice the weather was? I wonder. But everyone feels more energetic on sunny days than rainy days, you know? Maybe it's the other way around. When the weather is nice, that's when Blossom dances up a storm. Maybe. Territorial dispute reveals relationships of bug Pokemon. Here's a research article about the relationships between bug Pokemon in different environments. It says even bug Pokemon that don't get along in one environment might become friends in another. The Heracross and the Vikavolt we ran into in the Bamboo Boro are a perfect example of that. Heracross and Pinsir are both bug Pokemon that they do not get along. Yeah, Heracross does not like everyone. But throw Vikavolt into the ecosystem and voila, Pinsir and Heracross start teaming up. That tense standoff between Heracross and Vikavolt sure had me sweating. Can you imagine if Pinsir had been there too? Things could have escalated into a real beauty of a bug battle. I'm just glad Sylveon was able to calm them down. Alright. Sleeping figurine becoming popular good luck charm. Do you remember seeing any Meowth figurines in the Bamboo Boro being sold as souvenirs? Meowth figurines? Maybe at the ceramics shop? Yeah, that's a reasonable guess. Anyway, it looks like they rolled out a new Meowth figurine, a sleeping one. Apparently, folks say that these little knickknacks are just the cutest thing ever. They're practically flying off the shelves. Wow, I guess everyone loves Meowth. Now that you got me thinking about that Alolan Meowth we met. Real character, that guy. Alright, latest in the restaurant review. It's a feature on the curry place where Squoville was helping out. That's the joint that's famous for its super spicy tomato berry curry, right? Yeah, I remember Professor Gordon saying he really likes tomato berries. Those berries are incredibly spicy, aren't they? They sure are. I tried some of that curry when I was in the Bamboo Boro way back when. It was so spicy I thought my tongue was going to melt up, but boy, it was delicious. Couldn't imagine eating that stuff every day, though. Squovit's gotta have a cast iron stomach. Wait, are those berries that spicy? No wonder Squovit's wanted something sweet. Yeah, you gotta vary it up every once in a while. Looks like I got 6 more articles. Okay. Yamper health regimen. I wonder how that works. Maybe Yamper saps you with the electricity to loosen the knots in your shoulder? Yamper are also real dynamos, so I could see them being good at that sort of thing. Sure, I guess that might work. But it also sounds like a pretty painful thing. Besides, that's not what a Yamper health regimen is at all. It's actually saying that you should take Yamper to the park and run around with it. Oh, it's like having a therapy dog session, I guess. Run around with that little wildfire? I don't think so. Listen to me, Tim. That's no health regimen. That's a marathon. Well, whatever they call it, exercise is still good for you, isn't it? Looks like they're hosting a meetup for beginners at Tonti Park. Why don't you join them, Pikachu? Yeah, running around in circles is going to be hard to pass for me, Tim. I'm the brains of this operation, not the brawn. What happened to the great detective tip number 12? Use those legs while investigating. Oh, you did just not use my own tips against me? Okay. Oh, there's a lookalike contest. Oh, did it involve that Mimikyu? I bet it did. A contest to see who looks the most like me. Wow, whoever came up with that idea deserves a raise. Looks like it was held at Fountain Plaza. Most of the participants entered their partner Pokemon into the contest. But some people actually entered themselves, decked out in homemade Detective Pikachu costumes. That's kind of funny considering Halloween was 2 days ago from this point in recording. Whoa, do I really have that many fans? Not sure I'm ready for that level of popularity. Oh yeah? Then why are you grinning so hard right now? So who won the contest? The winner was the last minute entry, a wild Mimikyu. Look, Pikachu, it even had a detective half like yours. What do you know? It even got Pokemon superfans. Being loved like this is really hitting me in all the warm and fuzzies. Right in the warm and fuzzies, indeed. Speed rankings. What is this? Wow, it says that here that Draclo can fly at over 120 miles per hour. Whoa, that's quick. The one we met flying was really slow when I was looking for Dreepy. I didn't realize Draclo could fly that fast. It probably didn't want to fly that fast, so it flew past Dreepy. Over 120 miles, huh? Amanda drives like a maniac, but I think Draclo could give her a run for her money. Wait, what? Amanda from the news station. Don't even joke about something that terrifying. Yeah, Pikachu's already been in a car accident before. We don't want a different one. Here's an article about a book that's coming out this week. The far-fetched tale, what's it about? It's a historical novel about a surfetched. The wandering warrior surfetched embarks on a long journey full of encounters and fare thee wells. You'll laugh, cry, fall in love. This is an adventure story is one for the ages. Wow, sounds like an epic tale. Do you suppose the surfetched we met in the bamboo forest went on a journey like that? Well, it was no ordinary Pokemon, I can tell you that. By the way, it's probably set on a new venture with Ponyard. I would agree with you on that. Rumored mythical Pokemon. Wait, there's a mythical Pokemon in the bamboo forest? In the bamboo burrow? I didn't hear anything about that when we were in the bamboo forest, did you? Nope, and considering the timing, you'd think it would have come up. How do they describe this mythical Pokemon? It says no one's seen it clearly. They're just reports of people peeking into the tall grass when they hear a sound and finding nothing but a hole in the ground. Someone did see a shadowy see a shadowy shape leap away from them, though. Hey, Pikachu! What if it actually was a Pokemon we know? No ifs, ands, or buts about it. That's gotta be Dunsparce. We convinced the researcher guy to keep Dunsparce a secret. But it looks like word got out anyway. Poor Dunsparce probably just wants to live a quiet life. I guess he'll have to lay low until the rumors die down. And the day of the crossword. Alright. Okay, Tim, I'll let you solve this one today. Gotta test your deductive skills to see how far you've come as a detective. Sure, whatever, read me the ends. Here goes. This sharp-eyed Pokemon keeps watch from above. That'll be Noctowl. Next, this Pokemon bites and eats anything it comes across. I'm guessing Dino? Not bad so far. How about this next one? This agile Pokemon has leaves growing on its arms and head. I think that's Shiftry. No, wait. Grovyle. Wow, you got 'em all. Way to go, Tim. I can't believe my little boy has been grown up to be such a fine young man. Your dad's just so proud of you, son. Okay, quit being dramatic. Those fake tears are a bit much even for you. Okay, so that's the newspaper. We also have to talk to our mom and watch the TV and also talk to Sophia. So, Mom?
Right.
Are you going out again? Just don't do anything risky. Harry never stopped investigating no matter how dangerous it got, and he... Just please be careful, Tim. I will, Mom. Irene, I didn't realize how much you were worried about me. I'm sorry. But we all will solve this. Wait for me, Irene. Alright, and Sophia.
Yep. Pikachu seems different from his usual self.
Different how?
It just seems like he's got, I don't know, old man energy now.
What?
Really? He's always seemed like that to me.
Not old, experienced, like an experienced great detective.
Am I really acting older since I got my memories back?
It seems Sophia has, like, the closest sense to it to me. I don't know. And then I feel bad for Pikachu because, like, no dad wants to hear the fact that they're getting older sometimes. But that happens.
Yep.
Oh no, is Pikachu depressed? It's fine. I didn't take it personally or anything. Alright, and the news.
Mhm.
It's special about Pokemon Friendship Week. There's been a ton going on, but today's the last day. Oh!
Mhm.
You know what? It did do that because we watched it in the last episode. I didn't realize that until just now. Whoops. Okay, well let's just go out then. Go to the abandoned lab.
Mhm.
Time to get going? Yep, let's mosey.
Okay, there's something I gotta do. I'll meet you there.
Wait, what?
You'll like it, I promise. Oh, that's right. We're out of coffee beans. Can you pick some up?
Okay, the usual dark roast, right?
Yeah. Huh? Sophia, you can...
Uh-huh. I've understood you this whole time.
Ah.
Now that's my little girl!
We don't have time for this.
Okay.
See you later.
Hmm?
We can't leave her in the dark, though. Somehow, like, I feel like she's gonna come back and save our butts. Just barely, though. So this is the Pokemon Unity Lab. Yeah, this is definitely where Mama used to work. You sure? But this is where Unity's base is? That's what I heard, but it seems too quiet, doesn't it? Seems like there... It looks like there might be a janitor over there still. Yeah, it's weird. But nowhere as weird as Pikachu actually being your dad. I'm still trying to wrap my head about that. His body is supposed to be around here somewhere, right? Yeah, at least that's what we think. Then we better find him. Let's look around by ourselves for a bit while we wait for Pikachu. I'm curious about what's inside. Okay, let's go. Alright, so we're here with Rachel here. And, we gotta talk to the janitor. Are you the janitor, sir? Oh, there's a Diglett, too. Garbodor. Garbage Gourmand. He could be a janitor. Garba. It's a Garbodor. Do you think it lives around here? Maybe it's the janitor's partner. Garbodor are always hanging around cleaning crews and garbage collectors. You might be right. Let's talk to him once Pikachu gets here. Oh yeah, we can't interrogate it right now. Diglett? Subterranean denizen. Dig. Oh, a Diglett. Have you seen any suspicious looking people around here? Wait, I don't speak Pokemon. Never mind. Let's talk to it again once Pikachu gets here. Yep. Can't climb that. But should be able to. Pokemon Unity Lab, huh? This is where Mama used to work. We don't need to go that way. Let's look around. Yes. Fine. There's a Tangela back here. Tangela. Out for a stroll. Tanga. It's a Tangela. Its whole body, Tangela's whole body is covered in vines, which is used to grab all sorts of stuff. So we could ask it some questions once Pikachu joins us. Okay, so that looks like a way to entrance based on the thing. And then that's also an entrance. Are you the janitor?
Excuse me?
He actually looks like Roger Wilco from Space Quest. Excuse me, do you mind if we ask you a few questions? Who are you? Oh, don't worry, we're not suspicious. We're students at Rhyme University. We're researching this area for a class, actually. Would it be okay if we interviewed you? Ah, I see. Well, it's nice to meet such dedicated students. You caught me by surprise. Nobody ever comes around here. But if you're here for school, then sure, ask me anything you like. Thanks for the save, Rachel. I got you. Alright, about this facility. This place used to be a Pokemon research facility. Apparently, a bunch of extensive projects and whatnot are being done here. But it's been shuttered since our incident. The lab is massive, isn't it? Yeah, it's so huge it's hard to keep clean. How many entrances are there? Entrances? That's a weird question. There are 4 in total, 3 large entrances and 1 small one. I see. Must be a pretty big facility then. I'll say. In fact, this place is so big, you two are actually the first people I've run into. No wonder you're surprised to see us. Wait, we're the first people you've seen here. I didn't realize how few people came here. Alright, the past.
Excuse me.
Do you know anything about the incident that happened here? Only for what I saw on the news. Some Pokemon went completely berserk here 2 years ago because of that R stuff. I heard someone actually died because of it. It's a really tragic story. Yeah, it is. The place has been shut down forever. Ever since. Oh, okay. Ripe City hired me to work here. The facility may not be in the facility may not be in use, but they didn't want me to just let it fall into disrepair either.
Excuse me.
Does anyone else work here? Occasionally someone comes by to take over one of my shifts, but otherwise it's pretty much just me. Not many people want to come all the way out here for so far from the city. I'm curious what's inside the building. Let's go take a look. Alright. Well, can we get in through here?
Oh.
The smaller doors open slightly. Oh, you're right. Guess the lock's broken. But it feels like they're chained shut or something on the other side. Oh. Darn. Well, we could try this entrance. Nope, it's locked. How about this one? Okay. That leaves this one over here. How about this one? The door is locked. Yeah, I don't think we could get in this way. I think we checked out everything we can for now. Hey, Tim, can we talk over there for a minute? I think we should discuss the situation. Yeah, good idea. We shouldn't be overheard over here. The janitor says he never sees any people around here. And the place has been closed since the incident, too. The building's definitely locked, so it'll be hard to get inside. We don't have much to go on right now. Yeah, to learn anything else, we'll need to talk to the Pokemon. Guess all we could do is wait for Pikachu. Yeah.
It looks like he's late. What do you think Pikachu's up to?
Tim, why are you still calling your father Pikachu?
Well, it's hard for me to call him Dad to his face. I mean, he still looks like a Pikachu.
When you put it like that, it does sound awkward. There he is!
Hey! Sorry for the wait!
What? This is the silliest shot I've ever seen.
You all came to help. Thank you.
Wow, Pikachu, you have so many friends.
This ragtag crew is my entourage. Ah!
Whoa, what? Did I miss something?
Oh, Pikachu said...
Tim, there's no time for that. We got work to do.
Oh,
Wait a second, Pikachu, something's odd about this place. What do you mean? We looked around out here while we were waiting for you, trying to find signs of Unitus's activity. The thing is, we didn't find anything at all. Now that you mention it, it does seem a bit quiet around here. But based on what I've learned about from the other Pokemon, this place seems like our strongest lead. And more importantly, I've got a good old-fashioned hunch that this is the place. Unitus is hiding here. I'm sure of it. But where? That's what we've got to find out. Sounds like you've already finished the preliminary investigation. Let's start talking to some Pokemon. The ones hanging around here ought to know something. Sounds like a plan. You two are going to conduct some interviews together, right? In that case, I'll keep looking around the area. Thanks, Rachel. Cow? You and the others can hang back for now. We'll come get you if we need anything. Goro. Alright, Tim. let's get started. I feel like it's a little easier for me to voice Pikachu in this state. Anyways.
Why do I call myself a great detective? Well, saying it helps me get closer to actually being one, even if it's just a little bit. Nothing more than that, really.
That's funny. Okay.
Yes.
Thanks for bringing your friends to help us, Pikachu. Heh, you don't thank me, thank them. With everyone helping so much, I better make sure I do my part too. Thanks for coming all this way. Darwin! He says it's only natural to help natural to help a friend in need. Dar! We're grateful for your help, Darmanitan. Thanks, Luxray. Lux. He says not to get the wrong idea. He just has the same goals as us right now. That's all. But it's still a big help. We're glad you're on our side, Luxray. Lux. Alright, and our friends are actually dispersed very far. Okay. Garbodor? Do you have... That sounded funny. Do you have time to talk, Garbodor? Garbo! About you. Gar! You want to help the janitor pick up trash? Sounds like you're a hard worker. Gar! You don't expect to be praised for collecting snacks? Oh, right. Trash is like a treat for you. Just like that Trubbish we met the other day. Okay, in the building. Have you seen any other humans here? Garbo. He says he's never seen any other humans besides the janitor. That tracks with what the janitor said. Is there any way we could get inside the building? Gar? Ah, it's never been inside. Gotcha. Well, that doesn't help us. Have you noticed anything strange around here lately at all? Anything? Garwater. Sometimes you just find strange snacks. Sorry, but we're not here to talk about your snack. Gar. Is this one of the snacks you found today? It's a food wrapper. Well, that means someone's been eating here. And it might be the janitor. Why would a used food wrapper be here if people don't come here? Garbo. Huh? What? You find these all the time? Even though no one comes here? Hey, Garbodor, mind if we keep this? We could give you some other trash in exchange. Gar! Thanks, Garbodor. This could be the clue that we're looking for. A used food wrapper at the facility no one ever goes to? What could it mean? Alright, and Diglett. Diglett should be able to tell us something. Dig. Okay, about yourself. Do you live here? Dig. This place is nice because it's comfy digging, huh? Diglett, dig. And it's nice being able to dig as much as you want without any humans in around, huh? Humans don't usually consider Diglett to be pests, you know. Farmers especially love Diglett. The soil's always perfectly tilled after you dig through it. Dig? Yeah, for real. Don't be afraid to visit places with humans around. I'm sure they'll be happy to see you. Alright, and the building? Diglett dig, Diglett dig. Diglett hasn't seen any people around, but it did mention something pretty interesting. What'd it say? Sometimes at night when Diglett's underground trying to sleep, it hears a lot of noise. Noise underground, you mean? Dig. Yep, it got curious about the noise and went into the building to check it out, but no one was there. When it went back underground, though, it could still hear the noise. Noise when nobody's there? Strange. Wait, how do you get inside the building? Dig. It says it dug a hole through the floor. Wow, that's surprisingly powerful to dig into the building. I wonder what that sound underground was. drill or something? Hopefully it's not fracking or anything. Alright, and Growlithe. Gow. I'm glad you came. Gow. She's been waiting to do something to thank us for helping us solve the jewel theft case. Oh, that's totally not necessary, but thank you, Growlithe, really. Growl. Thanks for having our backs. Alright. There's Tangela over here. Do you mind if I ask you some questions? Tangela! Alright, about you, Tangela.
Hey.
What do you do for fun around here? Tangela! Sunbathing, eh? Sounds nice and peaceful. I bet that feels great. Alright, the building? Tangle, Tangle. You never seen any other people around here besides the janitor? Wait a second, there's something caught in Tangle's vibes. They're shards of glass. How'd those get there? Tangela! You think they might have get on you when you went inside the building? Oh no, that's all. That means they got broken into. Wait, you've been inside? Hey, Tangela, how'd you get inside? Tangela! The door's right near us. Well, yeah, I was looking at that. And it did open a bit, but not too far. Maybe Pikachu could squeeze through. These smaller doors, huh? Tanga, Tanga! What? These doors were just unlocked until just recently. So now they're locked and you can't get in anymore? This place has supposedly been shut down for ages. Why would those doors be locked all of a sudden? I don't know. It suddenly raises some questions.
Hey.
Tangela was talking about all those smaller doors right there, yeah? Let's turn our attention there, Tim. When we tried to open them earlier, they were chained shut. Let's try again now. In a sec. Let's see. Pangoro is right here. He'll help you when he can. Thank you. Pikachu, did you go all the way to Bamboo Boro just to find Pangoro? No, I got a bird Pokemon to relay the message. Same with the others. Goro. He said he would help us no matter where we are. Thank you, Pangoro. We appreciate it. Alright, so for more block pushing puzzles. Do you have anything else, Mr. Janitor? Are these Pokemon that just showed up with you?
Yes.
Yeah, don't worry about it. They're all nice. Oh, okay. We could question him on things. I'm glad we're asking him this. Garbodor is my partner. He loves garbage and gladly gobbles it all up. How did you get into the building? How do I get in? I don't. I've never been inside. You don't clean the inside? I've only been hired to clean the grounds outside the building. I don't have a key, so I couldn't get inside even if I wanted to. Well, that sucks. And the food wrapper. I don't often see other people's trash like that around here. I guess somebody came here after all? Alright. I think that is pretty much enough mucking around. Yeah, okay. We're gonna go try those small doors.
Well...
Alright. Let's see. There's a chain or something on the other side. It's strange that these doors were unlocked until recently. Who locked the doors? Well, I think we checked everything we can for now. What do you think, Pikachu? Is Unitas really here? Yeah, I think chances are pretty good they're using this place as their base. I've got a few reasons for thinking that. First is Diglett's story about the noises it heard coming from the building. Second is what Tangela said about those smaller doors being locked from the inside. And the third is what the food wrapper that the Garbodor found. Any one of those things on their own wouldn't mean much. But taken all together, we could safely conclude that there are people here. Exactly. I think those things are linked by something more than coincidence. Guess we really do need to look around inside. Alright. Now what? The place is all closed up. Since walking into fried entrance is a no-go, let's think of another way. Well, we could deduce it. We could either... Let's see. We could find out where the trash has been entering and leaving. That would be pretty useful. I think that is our best way in. If we were small enough to get in the small doors, maybe, but only Pikachu could probably do that. And Growlithe. Find a hole that leads into the building. Diglett has done this before. However, you would have to be pretty small to get in the hole. So I think where the trash has been would help.
Okay.
Is there a window open, maybe? That food wrapper Garbodor found. It looks like it's been discarded pretty recently. True, and this place does get cleaned regularly, so that trash couldn't have been left here long ago. But the janitor said we're the first people he's seen. Maybe the trash blew in? But there aren't any houses or facilities nearby. Unless the trash came inside the lab and got blown out here? You might be onto something. In that case, if we follow the scent of the wrapper, maybe we can find the entrance. Yeah, since it's relatively new trash, the scent is probably still fresh. I say it's worth a try. Nice!
Oh,
If we're hoping to follow a scent, it's time to ask for Growlithe. Agreed. Good thing I asked her to come. Now let's go ask her. Alright. I think I'll actually do that in the next episode, though. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next episode where we ask Growlithe for some sniffing. We'll see you guys then.